Hey guys, it's TechRain here. In today's video, I'm teaching you how to multi-stream in 2025. That way you can stream to Twitch, YouTube, Kick, whatever platform you want to. You'll be able to do it here for free. And on top of that, you want to use Restream. Because the problem with Restream, compared to this free plugin, is that some of the features you want to get access to, you have to pay for. But this free plugin has everything. So I'm going to save yourself some money. So if you do find that helpful here today though, make sure to smash the like button and let's get right into it. So the first thing you're going to do is have OBS Studio on your computer. Now, if you already have it on your computer, you're looking at this plugin here today, you just want to make sure it's up to date. So what you want to look for is OBS 31.0.3. So if you don't have that, what you want to do is click on actually help, and from help you can check for updates, and you should see an update. If you go do update the thing, but if you don't, you should see no updates currently available. The next thing you'll need to do is download the plugin, which I will have a link for. And once you're on this page here, what you want to go to the right here to just go to downloads, and once you're on this actual tab, you want to scroll down so you'll see the latest version, which is the OBS multi RTMP 06.01, and that's for OBS 31, which is the latest. And we want to just click on the actual download here for the Windows installer. And then if you're on Mac, you want to download the Mac OS Universal. And if you're on Linux, you want to download the Linux version. So I'm going to download the installer for Windows. And then we're just going to run this on our actual computer. The next thing you will need to do is actually restart your OBS Studio if you do have it open. Once you restart OBS Studio, you won't see it right off the rip. What you're going to have to do is go to the top left under Docs. And from Docs, you should see this thing called multi-output. You want to just check it. Once you check it, you should get a little pop-up here. You can move it around wherever you want. I have it here for the time being. If you want to actually unlock it and move around, you just click the unlock, and then you can move it however you like. So I'm gonna leave it here for the time being, and then we can just lock it into place. Now, if you want to stream to a different platform with your main OBS being set to Twitch, so that's what I've currently set up to, you want to stream somewhere else, all you have to do is actually go in this plugin, add a new target, and then you can just name the target if you want. So I'm going to name it YouTube for the time being. And what you'll need to do is go to YouTube and get your URL and stream key. So once you're on YouTube, you want to go to the create icon, you want to click on it and go to go live. Now, once you create your URL stream key for the first time, you can just place it in the plugin and you'll never have to update it again, which is so nice. The only issue with it is if you are streaming to other platforms, you will need to manually go switch out your title and thumbnail depending on the platform in itself. So what we're gonna do now that it's loaded on up, we're gonna copy our stream key, go back to OBS, we're gonna place in our stream key, then go back to YouTube and grab our actual stream URL, and we're just gonna paste that in here. You can also customize your encoder settings if you want to maybe stream to YouTube with instead of the default settings you have going to Twitch. You can say, hey, to your NVIDIA GPU or your AMD GPU, depending on what you use. And then you can also switch to the actual scenes. I usually just leave it as get from OBS, and you can change the bitrate. So I usually use 12,000 for YouTube, but you can just leave it default if you want to for yourself. And you can also customize the audio settings too. There's quite a bit you can actually do with this plugin. I do have a few different videos on how to actually set this on up, so I will have those linked down below. Then you want to add another platform like YouTube. All you have to do, same thing, add a new target, you name it whatever you want. I'm gonna name this one Twitch for the time being. And for the Twitch server URL, you will need to go to this page here, which I will have a link to it down below. You want to find the closest server to you. So I know I am near New York, so I'm gonna click on the actual New York server. Well, I could actually do Ashburn or New York, it doesn't matter. You just want to copy this URL. You want to paste that URL in actually the plugin. Then for your stream key, you want to go to Twitch, you want to go to your profile icon, you want to actually go to your creator dashboard. Then from the creator dashboard, what you want to do is click on the settings and then go to stream. You want to just copy your stream key, and you just paste this into the actual plugin. Of course, I closed it by accident, so we're going to paste this here, and we're all good to go to stream to Twitch now with it. So if we want to test this for ourselves, all we have to do is start streaming. So since I'm using my main OBS settings for streaming to Twitch, I'm going to start streaming to Twitch with this. And then what I'm going to do for actually streaming to YouTube is I'm going to use this plugin here, start streaming to YouTube with this one. So we're going to go live there. Now you can see we're streaming to not only YouTube, but we'll actually Twitch as well with this OBS plugin. If you guys did find this video helpful here today, make sure to smash the like button and get subscribed to some future tech content. I do recommend you check out this video next. We'll teach you how to set up a multi-chat, so that way you can monitor your YouTube chat, your Twitch chat, and Kick, and all in one place. So definitely give that a watch next.